right. Okay. So we're live here. There we are. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. It is Kia Kelly, TikTok for Business Consultant, where I teach female coaches, of course, creators, how to use TikTok to generate leads and ultimately make more money. We are streaming. I meant to stream earlier today. Today was a busy day because I had lots of doctor's visits and all the things. But I have the stream set up here. Give me just a second. I have to um, squish the screen so that I can see all the comments from StreamYard, from Instagram, and from TikTok. Okay. So you guys know I've been telling you all this the last couple of days that you can now stream you can stream using StreamYard on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all at the same time. Hey, Antonio. But when you stream, like, so for example, right now I'm looking into one camera on my desktop. But in order for me to see the comments on TikTok, the comments on Instagram, I have to have TikTok pulled up, Instagram pulled up, and then I can see everybody from Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. Oh, I forgot to add Twitter today. Bummer. Sorry, Twitter. So you can use one stream on StreamYard and be everywhere. But you can't, like, on StreamYard, normally you can like pull up people's questions. You can only pull up people's like comments and all that if they're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. And then on Instagram is here, and then TikTok is here. So still one camera, but it's just a whole like thing that but it's much better than having like your desktop, your phone, your iPad, and all the things. And so I want to come on here and I want to talk about TikTok for 2023, but I really want to focus on answering questions. Okay. So, especially if you are a business owner and you're like, all right, I'm ready to start like really doubling down on marketing my business on TikTok. I want to do today to be more focused on helping you guys with questions. And so, first things first, I will talk about things that I am really excited about as it pertains to TikTok. Okay. So, the first thing that I am really excited about with TikTok is you guys know that I've been talking about how you can now go live on desktop from StreamYard. So, there's a lot of things I'm excited about. But as a business owner and as a live streamer, it's been challenging to like try to go live on TikTok, on all the different places, on a lot of different devices. But with the RTP, what the thing called? What is it called? Let me see. It's called something RTMP key. Somebody tell me what it is in the chat. One of y'all know. Now being able to like click go live and then plug that into StreamYard, I'm like, oh, I'm really excited about that. And one reason I'm excited about that with TikTok is because TikTok Live it's better than like TikTok Live is better than any other platforms live, like period, right? Let me explain. So I have been on a live streamer for years. Okay. Now, if you guys are here, y'all say hello. I can see a bunch of people here in different places. If you guys wouldn't mind saying hi, it's like 5 o'clock here in California. It's dark outside. It feels like I'm by myself because I am by myself. And in a way, so I don't feel that way, y'all say hey. So, hey from Alaska. Everybody say hi. Hey, thank you guys so much because I just feel alone. And because it's dark, I like really feel alone. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, because I'm really excited about TikTok because, when you go live on Facebook, right? You're live on Facebook, right? The people, hey, from Japan, that's awesome. You're in Japan. What's up, girl? So when you're live on Facebook, you're live on Facebook, and the people that are connected to you, they see that you're live, right? And then they can share it, right? When you are live on Instagram, people that are connected to you can see that you're live and then they can share it, right? When you are live on YouTube and Twitter and LinkedIn, same thing, right? TikTok, very different. Okay, very different. Okay, now those of you all that are here on TikTok, if you wouldn't mind, TikTok loves engagement. If you wouldn't mind just tapping your screen while we are live, that TikTok says, I love it. People love this video, this live stream will push more people into it. So if you guys wouldn't mind, as you guys watch, just tap when you're on TikTok. It really helps me with like more people to come into the live stream. Okay. So the big difference is that here's what happens when you go live on TikTok. And let me see if I can show y'all some examples, okay? Let me mute my phone because you could see all types of stuff when you go into TikTok live, okay? So when you go live on TikTok, right? So right now, this is the TikTok For You feed, right? I'm going to scroll and see if I can find somebody that is live on TikTok right now. Because typically, when people are live on TikTok, there we go, right there. Okay, so when you are live on TikTok, not only do people that are connected to you see that you're live, but this is oh, dang. Hold on, let me find another one. I had it. I'm gonna scroll until I find one. It happens pretty quickly, honestly, because people are always live on TikTok. Let me see. There we go. So when you are live on TikTok, your video can appear in the TikTok For You feed, right? So that means that when people are scrolling along, people that don't know you, that don't know your content could see you come up. I don't know them at all. I don't follow her. I don't watch their content, but here they are in the TikTok, For You feed, right? But also what happens is there is something that's called the TikTok Live Center. And people can click on the TikTok Live Center and then they can see your video in there as well. So I'm going to click on the TikTok Live Center. Now, here are other people that are live on TikTok. And so I could be showing up in the live feed here. You know what I mean? Which is pretty darn awesome. You know what I mean? But then something else happens with TikTok Live. So because of that, if you are on live on TikTok and people happen to see you, they could come into your video. So I'm curious, of those of you guys that are here right now on TikTok, how many of you guys came in from you just saw me on the For You feed? Is there anybody here that is not currently following me and you just came in? Somebody said, I don't know you, and here you are. Deep focus. Clearly. She said, I don't know you, and here you are. That's really funny. But okay. So she saw me on the For You feed, and boom, here she is. Jasmine just said she saw me on the For You feed. So I am really excited about TikTok for that particular reason, because people that don't know you can come into your content and see and experience you. Like all the time, I get brand new followers of people that come and see me from the For You feed. That is huge for businesses. But not only that, just like all the other social platforms, people can hit share and they can invite other people in, right? But also because TikTok is constantly pushing out your content, if people okay, let me see. I want to just listen. I like showing people like real-time things, right? So we're here right now. This is my new account. I have a new account on TikTok called the Kenya Kelly Brand. Okay. If you guys want to help me get to 1,000 followers, you can follow that account. It's called the Kenya Kelly Brand. Okay. Now I am going to go to my notifications. And so here is my main TikTok account, the one I'm streaming on right now. I'm going to click on there. Okay. And so here is me live right now on TikTok. Right. And so right now, and we're going to test this. Right now, it says that we have 43 people in the room, 42. Thank you guys so much for being here. Here's what happens. I want everybody for just the next 60 seconds, everybody on TikTok live right now, y'all just tap your screen. Tap your screen for the next 60 seconds and just tap. I want to show people what happens in terms of more people coming into the room. Okay. So right now we're sitting at 42 people. Okay, well, 39. And then as people tap, it shows TikTok, it shows engagement. It tells TikTok, hey, send this out to more people. Okay. And so the numbers can slowly or quickly start to increase. And so I love that. about TikTok because you get opportunities for brand new people who don't even know you to come in and experience you. You know, a lot of times I'll be on somebody's live and they'll say, everybody keep tapping, everybody keep tapping. And you'll see the room go from like 30 people to 100 to 200 to 300. It just starts to explode. And I'm always just like so fascinated when I watch what happens as people engage in the content. Now, it's not a guarantee of what could happen, but it could happen. Like right now, it's not happening right now, and that's okay. I'm gonna hit share. It's asking me to share my own to share my own. Oh, I forgot. I'm watching this on my other accounts. Okay. All right. So it's a beautiful thing. So people can see you on the For You feed. People can see you on the TikTok Live Center. And then they can see you when people are just tapping it for engagement. It's a huge opportunity. So me personally, I am very excited about that with TikTok Live. The other thing I'm excited about with TikTok Live is that now people can watch you in horizontal mode. So right now, you guys are seeing this is us watching me in vertical, right? But now you can tap a little button and now you can watch me on horizontal mode, right? Now, why would somebody want to watch on horizontal? So one, it's good for us if people are not able to like see a bunch of other stuff. It's like now they can just be there on full screen and they can just be solely focused in on you, right? But then there's something else. So then there is, it's so cool. So right now you guys can see where you can see all the comments and stuff, but now you can click there and you can remove the comments. So people can focus 100% on you. But guess what I think? Thank you so much for the likes, Antonio. What I think is also going to happen is that TikTok is going to make it to where people can watch you in horizontal mode and also do other things. Like, you know how on YouTube right now, that you can be on YouTube and like you can kind of scroll away, like so you can like swipe up a little bit and you can still be doing other things while YouTube is playing in the background. I really feel like that is coming. I feel like that is a feature that is coming on TikTok, which is awesome, especially those of us that are live streamers. So I am very, 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 very excited about TikTok Live. The second thing, of course, I'm excited about is direct messaging. Now, some people get so annoyed as it pertains to direct messaging, but because they don't really understand the value, right? As a business owner, one of the best things that we can do is have those one-to-one conversations with our customers, with our potential customers. And if we're able to have all these people send a, is there a limiter? What does that mean? We're able to have like all these people send us direct messages if they're interested in our product and services. They have a question. Now we can have these one-on-one conversations with people, and then we can, turn them into a free lead, or you can turn them into, a paid customer or something like that, right? Now, of course, anytime you have a direct messaging, some people can abuse it and inbox you and say crazy stuff, doing stupid stuff, but we don't worry about that stuff. We focus on the actual good stuff that is happening and that can happen, okay? And so it's so important to like understand that is what's happening with direct messaging. But not only that, how many of you guys use chat bots? If you do not currently use chat bots, just type a 0 in the comments. If you do not currently use chat bots, type a 0 in the comments, and I'll answer questions in just 1 second, okay? Okay. Yes, you can stop tapping. Yes, you can stop. Thank you guys so much for the likes and getting people into the room. I appreciate it so much. Okay. So a bunch of people here are saying no, they do not use chat bots. Okay. Here is the benefit of chat bots. Okay. The benefit of chat bots is you can set up automated messaging. Right? I'm not saying that every single conversation, hey Joy, that every single conversation that you're having should be automated. That's not what I'm saying. But you at least want to give yourself that option. For example, this morning I was wanting to talk on Facebook about TikTok, and I just so happened to click on my Facebook memories, and Facebook will pull up all the different like things you've said over the years. And so it pulled up a message that I posted last year about TikTok. And I was like, this is good. And it's a good reminder to tell people. So here's what I did. Y'all gonna be like, what? And then I'm gonna pull up my Facebook page now just so I can show y'all the results of me saying that to everybody. Okay, let's see. Let's go to my Facebook business page. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I want y'all to see the results of what happened there. Let me see. Not that one. Is it this one? This one? No, some people are so crazy. Let me see. Hold on. I just want to show you the results, okay? And I wanna pull it up. There we go. Okay. Oh my God, that's a lot of comments. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so this morning I talked about how to prepare for going viral on TikTok, right? And I said all of what I said, and if you want to receive, our free templates on getting yourself started on TikTok with our free templates that comes with tutorials, comment the word template, okay? Comment the word template. Listen, let me show y'all how many people responded with the word template, how many of them got a link to template, and then how many of them were able to go and grab the templates for free, which then became leads to our business. Let me show you. Y'all gonna be like, what is going on? All right, here we go. I'm clicking on, okay, all new comments. Okay, here we go. So here's the post, and then here is all the people. Let me see. I don't want to mess it up. All the people that responded saying, hey, give me the templates. No, it's still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. Are we done? Nope, we're still going. Are we done? No, we're not done yet. Still going. Are we done yet? Still going. Are we done yet? Nope, still going. Are y'all seeing that? Listen, and that was because of a chat bot. Okay, so and it gave them exactly what they wanted, and it allowed them to become someone who joined our email list. That didn't cost us an ad. We didn't have to pay for an ad for that. We just set up a chat bot through ManyChat. Y'all are probably like, what? Yes. Okay. And so that feature currently is only available for Facebook and Instagram. Okay. So for example, if you're on Facebook right now or you're on Instagram right now, and if you want those templates, just type the word template and you'll get a message. If you're on TikTok right now, it's not available, right? Because ManyChat has not integrated with TikTok yet because they've just really been opening up the direct messaging feature just last year. And so what's going to happen is that feature is going to be available. So then we will be able to tell people in TikTok videos, type the word template, and then we will be able to send them a direct message to our link or what have you, right? And that is huge. That was 100 and something people just typed the word template. They got this amazing resource that we created for them, and then we were able to have them join our email community without paying for an ad. That is coming to TikTok. It just is. It's very smart. It just is. Okay. So Jocelyn, I see you type template and you said you see it, just testing it out. It's awesome, right? It's like an instant thing. Okay. So again, if you're on TikTok, you can't type template and it comes to your box. It's not available on TikTok yet, but it's coming. Listen. Let me say it one more time. I took a post that I posted last year. I copied it, I pasted it, and I said, if you want the templates, type template. 100, almost 200 people commented with the word template. And almost 200 people have joined our email community. And that took me a couple of seconds. Does that make sense? So I am really, really, really excited that is going to come to TikTok. Okay. And when we look at that from a business standpoint, it is huge. The next thing that I'm excited about is that TikTok live shopping is coming. And that basically means that people that have a product-based business are going to be able to do live shopping like QVC, meaning that let's just say I sell markers, right? And I have orange markers and purple markers and blue markers, right? People will be able to be on live stream with us on TikTok live, and they can purchase it live without leaving the TikTok app, right? So right now, if somebody wants to buy something from us, they have to click and go to our website. Well, live shopping is going to be a feature to where people are able to purchase and stay right there on TikTok. They don't have to go nowhere. Huge. That is huge for TikTok. Like, I don't know about y'all. If that don't excite you, that should excite you. That is like, it's everything, right? And then from a creator standpoint, like those of us that are content creators, influencers, like there has been these many brands that have been on TikTok the last so many years. But now so many more businesses and brands are seeing the value of getting on TikTok, creating on TikTok, and working with influencers. And as businesses start to really see the impact that TikTok has, that's going to open it up even the more for those of us that are content creators that do influencer campaigns with brands to get even more paid opportunities. So if you are a content creator, or you're someone who you want to get paid through UGC content, or you want to get paid as an influencer to promote products and services, it's a really good time right now for you to be getting serious, for you to be doubling down, okay? For you to be doubling down on upping your content, getting good at your content, getting good at creating great content, getting good to reaching out to brands. It's a really good time to start that, okay? That is one of the reasons why I launched my second account. Shameless plug. I'm trying to encourage, listen, we're trying to get to our 1,000 followers on my new account. And so if you guys want to help us get to our 1,000 followers, then I would love it if you would come to my new account on TikTok and come follow me. Okay. So my new account on TikTok is the Kenya Kelly brand. Okay. The Kenya Kelly brand. So I am going to type this out so y'all can come to it. It is the Kenya Kelly brand. And I want to get to 1,000 followers. I know we all want to get to 1,000 followers, so I understand the struggle. But I'm like, I already kind of have a small community in a sense on my main account. So I'm like, why not reach out to y'all and say, hey, come follow me. So everybody, if you're watching this, whether you're on TikTok or wherever, come and follow my new account. It's called the Kenya Kelly brand. I just posted it in the chats for you guys to come follow. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm really excited there's a lot to be excited about with TikTok. But I want to open it up for some questions. Okay. So you guys tell me, what questions do you have about TikTok? And I am grabbing some lip gloss from my purse. Where's the lip gloss? Ooh. You're like, what is happening? Yes, this is live. This is real life. And real life is, oh, look at my hair standing up back there. Look at there. I just can see that on camera. Okay, let's fix that. Okay. All right, so let's do some lip gloss. All right. And then shameless plug. I went to Trader Joe's last night, and I've been like, something funny I'm doing. So I'm going to England. I'm going to England for a couple days. I think it's like 4 days. I'm going to London from England. Then I'm going to Paris, and then I'm going to Rome in June. And I am not very cultured, so I'm not used to different foods. When I went to Mexico, I almost died of starvation because food was just different in Mexico than what I'm used to. So I almost died. I ate like Krispy Kreme donuts and Lay's potato chips and Pizza Hut all day because that's the only thing that tasted familiar. So because of that, I said, let me just start trying foods that I normally wouldn't try. So last night I went to Trader Joe's and I saw this and I was just like, that's interesting. Not something I would normally buy, but I'll just buy just so we can taste it. It tastes fine. So I'm intentionally just trying lots of different things. Hey, Megan. Okay. So somebody asked me the question of, make sure you guys follow my new account. Why did you create a new account? Good question. So we currently have Kenya Kelly's account on TikTok. Kenya Kelly is known for marketing, business, yada, 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 right? And so we make our money teaching people how to make more money in their businesses. We help them make more money in their business. And so 99% of the content on the Kenya Kelly account on TikTok is business related. And so when brands reach out to me, it's because of business related type of collaborations. But there's more to me than just business. I've really been getting into fashion, getting into makeup, and getting into hair. I've been getting into all these different things that are more Kenya related and not business related. And so because of that, I'm like, it would be great to be able to work with some of these other brands, but these other brands are not going to want to create content with me on that business account. So I said, okay, well, let's start a different account, right? And that account is called the Kenya Kelly Brand. Make sure you guys come follow that account. Please help me get to 1,000 followers. But also, I have a really big goal this year. Our first year as an influencer, we made $100,000. Last year, we made $66,000. And I said to myself, okay, if I actually get aggressive, because I didn't really go after any of those brands that we made money from last year or year before, they came to us. And so I'm like, what if I actually started pitching brands myself? And so I'm like, let's go. So I've been pitching all month long. I'm going to keep pitching every single day, week, month. And my goal this year was to get to $200,000 as the Kenya Kelly brand, right? One, because I love the extra stream of revenue. Number two, I'm going to buy a house next year. And I don't know if you guys know this about California, but okay, how do I explain this? And if you have questions about TikTok, just ask in the comments, right? But so in California, it's just me, my cats or whatever. So I'm like, it would be great to buy a 3-bedroom house. I don't need extras, right? I don't have any kids or whatever, right? But I need an office and then an extra bedroom because I want one. And so I said, okay, a 3-bedroom house. On average in California, to get a nice 3-bedroom house, in a great location, you're looking at about $850,000, $900,000 in California. Now, that same house in Kentucky, where I grew up, will probably be about $250,000. So the house that I would buy in Kentucky would be $250,000, and in California, it's going to be about $850,000, $900,000. And so I said, okay, well, what's a good way for me to be able to buy a house, not mess with my current money, be able to buy the furniture, do anything I need to do with it. We're looking at about $850,000, $900,000, right? What part of Cali are you in? I'm in San Diego. San Diego is beautiful. It's paradise. And we pay for it. We pay for the beaches. We pay because it's 72 degrees most of the year. It is not a game. It's not a game. So that's one of the reasons why I decided we're going to go into influencer marketing heavily. And it's a great second stream of revenue. It just is what it is. Does anybody here own a house in California? If you own a house in California, tell me how much y'all pay for your house or how much your house is worth today. Okay. It's not a game. It's just not a game. I could move to Atlanta where my best friend is and get a much bigger house, but I love California. God asked me to be here. That means God's got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, everything's fine. Okay. So let's answer some questions. All right. Now, listen. I'm going to stay here for at least another half hour. And so right now, let me tell y'all where my account is on TikTok. My new account on TikTok is at 481 followers. I need everybody that is here right now to go to my new account, which is the Kenya Kelly brand, and come and follow that account. Okay. And I'm going to answer all your business questions, all your marketing questions, all your influencer questions. It is the Kenya Kelly brand. Okay. Y'all go find that account and follow it real quick. Okay. Can y'all see that? The little light is messing it up. Okay. Again, let me post that link to my account. Already follow. Yes, you are, Susie. Thank you so much. She said I'm already following. Yes, she is. Okay. All right. Everybody go follow that account. Let's answer some questions. TikTok has been removing my followers. I went from 940 to 890, and every time I keep getting more, I keep losing. I don't know if there's them removing them or I don't know what to do. Well, sometimes, Antonio, what happens is that yes, TikTok is blocking spam accounts off of TikTok, fake followers, right? But also what happens on TikTok is that we create content and people follow us. And then, sometime later we pop up again on their For You feed and they're like, I don't really like him. I don't really like her, and then they unfollow. Thank you guys for following, right? And so I gain people all the time and lose people all the time, and I've just like had to settle it in my heart that sometimes people follow you for a season and they're actually not interested in you anymore. But it happens to all of us, okay? It happens to all of us, all right? How do you pitch and how do you determine who you will pitch to? Okay, so how do I determine who I will pitch to? Number one, I would want to work with the brand, right? So I've been buying a lot of stuff from Shein. I pitch Shein all the time because I've always given them all my money and I keep pitching Shein, right? And so I'm looking at like is it that I actually want to work with. I don't just want to work with anybody who will pay me. I want to be honest and walk with integrity that I like this person's product or service. So I'm pitching people that I really would want to work with. But the second thing is I look for like when I see influencer campaigns, like if I would want to be a part of a campaign, I reach out to them. Like I saw somebody doing a campaign with Linktree. So I inboxed Linktree. We've been having a whole conversation since last week. And I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'm like, Linktree, it makes sense. I always tell people about Linktree. You know what I mean? I got these shoes on my feet. They're by Circus, I think it is. I'm going to reach out to them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to reach out to people that are doing things for homeowners, home buyers, and like so I can do a campaign walking with them through my home buying process, right? I got to outfit the whole house. And so I'm going to be reaching out to people that sell forks and dividers and all the things that you would buy for a brand new house or whatever, all the things, right? And so how do I reach out to them? Number one, I reach out to them on Instagram. I usually will send them a direct message in Instagram. And in my mind, I know that it's not going to be the right person there, that it's going to be the social media manager. And so I start a basic conversation of like, hey, I'm looking for who's the right person to talk to about collaborations. This is who I am. This is what I do. And I would love to see how I can help you with your goals. And most times that person will lead me to the right person. Okay. All right. Now, what is going on with my fingers? Why are my fingers so dirty? What's that touching? I touched something and like my fingers are all dirty. Oh, it was the marker. I'm like, why are my fingers so dirty? Anyway, it's like sidebar. Okay. Anyway, so listen again. If you guys have not followed my new account on TikTok, help me get to my 1,000 followers. Right now, we are sitting at. I see you guys are following. Right now, we're sitting at 486. Thank you guys so much. And then if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys are tapping your screen, giving likes. That gets more people into the room. More questions. I don't think that would happen so early in my follower process, especially when I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. I understand. That happens to everybody, though. It just happens. I was going to your YouTube to increase your watch time, but you didn't see my questions last time. Oh. I didn't. Tamara, I can see everybody on YouTube right now. Like my best friend Joy's here, Antonio's here. You want to try that again? That would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's look at another question on Instagram. Okay, let's see. Are you streaming live on multi-platforms like you talked about the other day? Yes. So I'm using StreamYard and I'm streaming everywhere right now. No. So Deidre, I always ask people to go to and watch me on YouTube because the more people that watch on YouTube, our watch time increases and we're trying to get monetized on YouTube. But I specifically asked everybody to follow my new account on TikTok, the Kenya Kelly brand. And can I ask how they pay you one time per item for a short period? And how much do they pay? Does it vary? So typically, when I have worked with a brand in the past, a brand has asked me to record 1 or 2 videos, or I've done like a series. So like with TikTok, my first time with TikTok, I did 10 videos and they paid me a lot of money, which is awesome. The second time they had me do 5 videos, which was a lot of money. I worked with QuickBooks twice, and each time I did 1 video. I just recently did a campaign and I had to do 2 videos. So typically I charge $5,000 per video. And then it just depends. So some of them want to be able to use my videos as ads to make a lot of money. I charge a lot more for that. Cause like if they're running, like, for example, if QuickBooks runs my video as an ad, then I can't work with any other, what's it called? Any other it's like the software. It's like software. What is it? I'm trying to say it's not project management software. It is invoicing type software. It's uh, balancing your books, right? So there's another company out there that offers like balancing your books similar to what QuickBooks does. I can't work with them because I'm the face of QuickBooks during their campaign. So this company is not going to want to work with me. So I charge them enough of understanding that, hey, I can't make money over here because I'm the face of your brand right now. Hope that makes sense. If you won't get a large following, would it still be great time to reach the brand? Yeah, because people do what's called user generated content, and TikTok. I'm coming to you next to answer your questions. So there's something called user generated content, and so typically with user generated content, this is basically where a brand has given you. We want you to create this video around this, and we'll pay you X amount of dollars, and you don't have to post it on your account. That is user generated content. And what they typically do with that content is they run it as an ad. So you don't even have to have a following to have to do UGC. A company just has to know that you exist. And so you've got to get in front of that company so that they can know that you exist. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, let's answer some questions from. Hold on. Let's see. One last one from Instagram. I work in social media for a blinds company. How often do you suggest post to TikTok? So I tell people you want to post once a day if you can, at least. If you don't have the bandwidth to be able to do that, then at least once a week, right? But you want to have accounting software. There we go. You want to have some type of posting cadence for yourself and for your brand. All right, let's answer questions over here on TikTok. Okay, hold on. Are y'all still following my account? I see it. We are now at 488. My brand new account on TikTok. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. You guys wouldn't mind following that? It is called the Kenya Kelly brand. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. How will they live shopping work? So I don't have all the details on live shopping because I don't have access to it. But basically, it's where it's gonna be kind of like a Shopify type experience, except it's on TikTok. It's like you will, if you have live, like how do I explain this? So let's just say you sell lip gloss, right? And you have 30 of this one of this color, and then you have 30 of this color. You're gonna in your TikTok, like I'm not a product based business, but your TikTok arsenal, your TikTok what is it? It's not your stock. What is that thing called when you have? It's like you have your restock, whatever it is. I just had the word. Your what is that word? I don't know what the word is, but it's like you tell TikTok we have a 20 in this color, 20 in this color in your back end. Well, when you're doing TikTok live shopping, you're selling this color, this color. And as people are buying it, they're able to buy directly through the TikTok app, right? Directly through the TikTok app. And then as you sell out of that color, it will say sold out. And so it's like inventory. Thank you. It's an amazing way to like have this built-in type of live experience. It's going to be huge, right? TikTok will get its cut, of course, but it's going to be a huge thing for somebody that that sells physical products. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Let's see. What is a good mindset around going live on TikTok? My business, our products, and my value is real food. So one of the mindset is that you want to, when you're doing live streams, your mindset is to be like, I'm connecting with my people, right? So for example, I have a lot of different things that I could sell right now. I'm doing a TikTok intensive, a 4-hour class on January 28th. Okay, if you guys are interested in that, if you're on Instagram or you're on Facebook, you can comment with the word intensive. Okay, Instagram and Facebook, comment the word intensive and we'll send you information. Those of you guys that are watching on TikTok, you can go to kenyakelly.com/intensive. Okay, for example, as we're here and I'm talking and I'm teaching, right? What this live stream is doing is this is one showcasing to you my skills as a consultant. It's also helping us connect as a community because some of us, I don't really know you guys. You guys are getting to know me. I'm getting to know you all. And when you use live stream, it really allows you to connect with people easier and faster, right? Because people buy from people that they like, know, and trust. And it's so much easier for people to fall for you, fall for your business and brand and you as a person through live stream. So if you are a chef or if you sell food or whatever, it's easy to get more people to connect with you if you're doing demonstrations. For example, I mentioned that I have these little things from Trader Joe's, and let's just say that I was trying to sell these things. I'm gonna eat one live because we're talking about it. If I was trying to really sell these things, then I could like pull one out of the bag and I could talk about it. I can like if I actually could make these, I could show me actually making these. I could talk about how I highly doubt that it's more healthier than like a Kit Kat or whatever. But I could like do demonstrations. I can eat it live. I can do whatever live as it pertains to food, and people are able to connect. Does that make sense? Okay. I told you I was gonna eat it. Okay, let's see. I've been here for a year. I have nothing to sell. Do you have any tips to get my foot in the door? Well, you don't necessarily have to sell something if you don't want to. It's all about because like if you start selling something, you have to build a whole business, right? You could actually be making money. Thanks for following. You could be making money as an influencer. So it just depends upon what you want to do. So you have to tell me, what do you want to do? I've been working I've been wondering if we should join an agency to work with brands. So, yes. So, I have a profile set up in like so many, hey, Dakisha, set up in so many influencer marketing agencies. Every time I hear about a new influencer marketing agency, I set up a profile. And some of them may turn into nothing, but I at least have a profile set up because if they start looking for an African American woman in her 40s, then I'm going to pop up. You know what I mean? And that's what happened with QuickBooks. I got connected to them because I signed up for some agency. That's what happened with Vistaprint because I signed up for some agency. I don't have an agent. I just have a profile in their database. Let's see. I live in Temecula. It ain't cheap. We need money, right? $850 is on the low end. Okay, for a house in California. Exactly. Let me see. Okay, so you have a house in California. It's $750. Exactly. Our house is worth $2 million now. Exactly. My mom says God told her to come and stay in California too. That's exactly how I got here, and I love it here. Added my question above. We have worked with brands, but with 2 babies under 2 and a full time, it's really hard to reach out to brands and keep up with creating content. God also called us here, and it's been a struggle, but we started our brand here through it all. So it's like, listen, when you're married and you have a family, it is not easy. That's why it's so important that you have to set aside these days where you create content. So for example, I run a whole business. And yesterday I was like, okay, today's my day. I'm going to do it. I recorded 5 long form videos, which were also podcast episodes. 5. And I was like, I can do this. And I just like pushed myself. And then I got 5 of them done. Like today I was like, okay, I had all these emails I needed to write. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I played music. I was live streaming myself. And I was like, okay. And I did it. I don't have kids, so it's a little bit easier for me. But it's like that's why you have to set aside these times of like, okay, and batch and one dose. That way you've got all this stuff. Like a lot of people like don't really know, but I batch create so often, right? Okay, hold on. So right now, we're almost at 500 followers. So right now we're at 493 followers on my new account called the Kia Kelly Brand. If you're just joining, come and follow my new account called the Kia Kelly Brand. We're trying to get it to 500 followers, to 1,000 followers. Okay, so I was just saying something about, what was I saying? Oh, batch creating. So a lot of people don't realize this, but I batch create all the time. I'm constantly creating content and just saving it in my drafts. Like right now on this account, I have 150 videos sitting in my drafts. 150. Why? Because I don't always feel like creating content every day. But on the days when I do feel like doing stuff, I record a bunch of different things and just have it sitting there in drafts, right? That is how you're going to make it a lot easier for yourself. Let me see. How do you find those agencies? Google. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. I literally type in influencer marketing agencies, and you'll have pages and pages and pages and pages of them. You just will. You know what I mean? And then sometimes you'll see them running ads. You'll see them talking on Facebook. You'll see them talking on Instagram. And when I see them, I click them and I immediately set up a profile. It's like an instant thing that I do. Thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I love batch recording, right? Okay, more questions. 150 videos. Yes, it's a lot of videos. Do you have any tips for building an audience on TikTok? I'm a preschool educator, but I also make little girl ruffles and do hair. So I'm having trouble with what to create on content on. Didn't want my page to be all over the place. Well, you have to choose what your page is going to focus on, right? So the Kenya Kelly account is focusing on business and marketing tips. And so that keeps me in this like, okay, when I'm creating content, this is what I'm creating about. The Kenya Kelly brand, the account that I just started, make sure you guys come follow that account, the Kenya Kelly brand. That one is me as a person, as a content creator. So on that account, you're not going to hear me selling you courses and consulting. You're going to see me talking about relationships, my relationship with Jesus, hair, fashion. You're going to see me just being a fun content creator there, right? So if you are, like you said, if you want to focus on teaching preschool or the tips for preschool, then you have to like focus on that, right? Or your page could be more so centered around like children and family, where it could be at times it's around preschool and other times it's around like little girl ruffles or whatever. But more than likely, people are going to follow your account if there is some type of niche, right? So there is the girl Michaela on TikTok. A lot of us love Michaela, and she's a makeup person. And so we always can expect that it's going to be makeup related, right? So a lot of us are following Keith, the food reviewer. We all are obsessed with Keith on TikTok, and we expect Keith to do food reviews. If Keith starts showing us fashion, how he does his hair, we're all going to be like, Keith, we love you, but this account is going left real quick, right? So people want to follow something specific, you know? I've been trying to brainstorm how I can get people to care about my music. I feel tired of working 9 to 5 at Chick-fil-A, and I feel like the money isn't coming. Should I try to sell something else? Well, not necessarily. So if that were me and I was a creator like music, I would be stalking other people on TikTok that are successful with music. So I saw people in 2020 blow up because they started mixing music. Right? They made music, but nobody really cared. And when they started mixing music with their music, they blew up. You know what I mean? Then there's people who intentionally create sounds on TikTok that are likely for TikTokers to pick up and use. So you want to try to be strategic with your music because TikTok is very music heavy. And so you got to go, okay, how can I be creative about this? Okay. That's what it is now because I do a lot of that with my baby girl. Okay, great. So then you want to just stay as focused as you can on what your account is about. Okay. All right. More questions. I think I have about 10 more minutes in me and I got to go home. Are you streaming through StreamYard right now? Yes. So I'm on StreamYard and we are on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok all at the same time. You're welcome. More questions. All right. Let's check and see where we're at. I don't foresee us getting to 1,000 followers on tonight's stream, but you guys like following is very, very, very helpful. Okay. So right now we are at 494 followers on my new accounts. Again, my big goal is getting it to 1,000 followers. That's kind of like my goal for like the next couple of weeks. Is getting to 1,000 followers. If I'm really intentional and strategic, I can probably do it in a day or a week. But my main focus is my business and then my main account. And then this one is more secondary. So I'm like, I don't want to spend all of my time just trying to get to 1,000 followers when I have to run my business and I have to serve my clients. Okay. Okay. Any other questions? How often should we go live? So if you can, at least once a week, because it's your way of connecting with your community. Not just about getting views or followers or whatever, but it's a great way to be able to connect with your community. So I'm curious. There's a button here. Let me see what that happens. What is that? Interesting. Okay. All right. So I was here on my account and I like there's like an arrow here and I just wanted to know what would that arrow do and it just took me to the For You. So I can be live on TikTok and I can watch the For You feed all at the same time. Very interesting. I was just curious about that. Um can you say again what to Google for influencer marketing? So I literally go to Google and I type in influencer marketing agencies. And then a ton of them will come up and I just click on them, set a profile, go to the next page, click on them, set a profile. It's like they will come on forever. And just when you're on TikTok and you see creators talking about a particular product or whatever, just click on their profile and see if they are connected to any kind of agency. Like, and then you can go and find their agency that way. So you got to just be like just intentional and strategic. If we can't go live on TikTok, would you recommend us going live on the platforms that we can? Yes. So before I could go live on TikTok, I was always a live streamer on Facebook and Instagram. Always. I got my start on Periscope, then Facebook, then Instagram, and then TikTok years later. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I don't see anything else. Okay. Now, for those of you guys, you're saying, okay, Kenya, like I would love to work with you. I am doing a class, and it's going to be on Saturday, January the 28th. It's called a 4-hour TikTok intensive. And basically, I'm going to be teaching live for 4 straight hours. Periscope is awesome. Yeah. So I'm going to be teaching live for 4 straight hours, the basics of TikTok, all the ways to the advanced strategies. You're going to get everything. I'm going to record it. That way you can rewatch it afterwards. Every single person that signs up for that intensive, I will personally be reviewing your account and you'll get a full account review in email. You will also watch me shoot 10 TikTok videos in 10 minutes, right? The last time I shot 10 videos in 5 minutes, okay? And we give you like just a detailed strategy on do this, do this, do this, do this. And then we take up an hour for Q&A. So whether you got questions about TikTok, whether you got questions about your business, all of that happens in this 4-hour intensive and it's live. Okay. Now this intensive is $297. Okay. 4 hours with me for basically $300. Typically, if you spend 4 hours with me one-on-one, it's right around $10,000. Okay, we are $2,500 per hour because we don't just teach you TikTok. We teach you business, marketing, strategy, systems, automation, and TikTok. So 4 hours would normally cost about $10,000. But with this class, it's $297 because it's a group. Okay, so if that class interests you, if you're on Instagram or if you're on Facebook, you can comment the word intensive, TENSIVE, and we'll send you a link for that. Otherwise, if you're on TikTok, you can click the link on my profile, or you can go to kenyakelly.com/intensive. Oh, you're so pretty. Thanks. You can go to kenyakelly.com/intensive. This is going to be on Saturday, January 28th. Okay. Again, any other questions before we go? I'm sure my cats are like, where is our mama? Where is our mama? Okay. Let's see where we ended up on the live stream. So we started at like 472. And as of right now, okay, hold on. We can't hang up. We need 4 more people so that we can get to 500. So right now we are sitting at 496 followers on this account. 4 more people, 4 more people to follow the Kenya Kelly brand on TikTok. So we can get to our 500 followers. And then we got 500 more to go to get to 1,000. Okay. So who is going to be 4 more people to follow my new account, the Kenya Kelly brand? This is going to be me as an influencer. We're working on all the things. It's going to be me and all my shenanigans, but it's going to be fun. Okay. We are Miss Shay. Thank you for following. We had Katie. Thank you for following. Okay. We still got 3 away. 3 away. 3 away. The Kenya Kelly brand. This is the benefits of like, building one account and then trying to work on the other one, is that you can just like reach out to your community and say, hey, Okay. Anybody else? Let's see. We still 3 away. We're still 3 away. I remember when I first got to 1,000 followers, I didn't know what to do. I was so hyped. Like I can't even remember. Like I was just so excited that I 1,000 followers. Okay, we're now at 498. Okay, we just need 2 more. 499. One more. It would have been great to get to 1,000 and like y'all were all here with me once we got to 1,000, but I will definitely take 500. So we're still at 499. One more to go. So if you haven't followed yet, it is let me see. It's the Kia Kelly brand on TikTok. Do you go live on your personal Facebook? Yes. So my currently we're live on my personal Facebook page and my business page on Facebook. Awesome. Through StreamYard. All right, we're still at 499. Is anybody else here has not followed? Everybody's like, we already done followed you, girl. We don't know what to tell you. One more. We're still at 499. Who here has not followed me yet? That's it, Kristen. Kirsten, not Kristen. Kirsten. Thank you for posting that. All right, one more until we get to 500. Again, we are trying to get my new account to 500 followers, and we're one away. Tamara said, if you have 0 followers, what's the best way to get some? Hashtags. No. People, okay. Let's do a quick poll. Yay! Thank you so much, Gio. we just got to 500. Yay! 500. Woohoo! Thank you, everybody. Okay, I want to do a quick poll. Quick poll to answer this question. All right. So, you tell me, when you're watching somebody on TikTok, what makes you follow an account? Tell me in the chat. What makes you choose to follow somebody's account on TikTok? Let's just take a quick poll while I eat 2 of these things from Trader Joe's. I think these are new at Trader Joe's. So I'm just trying them because I'm trying to try new things I normally wouldn't try. Because when I go to the UK, I got to try everything I've never tried. So I'm like, okay, be brave, be brave, be brave. Okay, so people said they follow because it's interesting. They follow because of like-mindedness, relatability, success, and what they are offering me. What else? Their content, and then I go to their page and watch a few more videos to see if I'll like them. I love you so much, learn so much. Oh, thanks, Chloe. I love you too. Okay, so most people are saying here is that they follow people's accounts because of their content, their relatability, and that they want to see more from that particular person. So hashtags are not the reason why somebody follows your account. The reason they follow your account is because of your content. Because the content that you're putting out, they enjoy it and they want to see more of it. Okay? Because they like your content and they want to see more of it. That is the only reason people follow an account. And that's on Facebook, that's on Instagram, that's on TikTok, that's on anywhere. So if you're trying to get people to follow you, it's about your content. Like some people were watching me live this whole time, and I was saying, come follow my Kia Kelly brand account. And they said no. Why? Because they probably don't want to see that part of me. I'm not hurt by it. I'm not offended by it. This is them making a choice of what they want to see in their feed. Okay. So we have to go, okay, I have to create good content for an audience of people and then let them come to me, and then you, of course, you're strategic with like your hook, a trend. If you're doing a trend, you're strategic with your SEO and your hashtags, but the follow happens because of the content. Sorry, I just got on. Is that true? You can't repurpose a TikTok video to another account? Yes. So I have not seen where I can go to my big TikTok account and then repurpose it to my new one. I have not seen that. So I think that's true. Do I think that will change at some point in time? Maybe. But right now, that is true. Okay. Any other questions before I let y'all go? And so thank you to everybody for following my new account. Some of y'all crazy. Listen. Listen. So listen, here's what can happen. People can follow you and then unfollow you, right? And so, we hit 500, right? And then I just saw where it said we got two more followers, but right now we're at 501. That meant that some people followed and then while watching live they unfollowed. And that's okay because people get to decide what they want to see. And if they don't want to see me on that account, they get to do that. But it happens. So Antonio, you just watched it happen. I was at 500, two more people follow, and then one unfollow. And it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's see. What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization, right? So it is you being very intentional with your description and then your keywords. Do you have an editor that puts the words in color on your videos? So if you're talking about, let's see. Let me see. Like if you're talking about these words, hold on. So not the that was going on, the words that are behind that. No, I just use the captions app. But if you are talking about, let me see. I just want to pull up and show y'all what she may be referring to. This. So if you're referring to this, yes, I have an editor on our team. Okay? Because I don't know how to do that. All right. Is it a no-no? So I don't think it's a no-no, but it's just not a reposting feature to be able to do that. Let's see. A couple more questions. Do you ever talk about TikTok Studio? So I don't have access to TikTok Studio. What is TikTok Studio? I don't have access to it. TikTok Live Studio. I don't have access to that. I have to TikTok Live. I don't have Live Studio. Tell me about that. So you tell people to go to IG or Facebook to get a link to TikTok Intensive. No. So if people are here on TikTok and they want to sign up for the intensive, I tell them to go to the link in my bio because the link is on my main profile. It's clickable there. Or I will tell them kiakelly.com/intensive. If I did not have a link in bio, then I would say, come find me on Instagram and send me a D and then there's a link in my bio. Or I would say, send me a DM here on TikTok and I'll send you a link because my DMs are open. You're welcome, Tamara. I follow you everywhere. Thanks for following me. Best time to go live. The number one best time, hands down, to go live on TikTok is when your followers are live, right? So, excuse me, you need to go to your analytics, and your analytics is going to tell you when most of your followers are live. Once you see when they are live, that's when you should go live because they're the first people that are going to know that you're live is those that follow you. Is the ability to go live from computer and show computer screen? No, I don't see that. Well, let me see. So we're on StreamYard. Let me see. Hold on. Let's do a test real quick. So we're live on StreamYard. Let's do present, share screen. Let's see. What do I have up on my computer? Okay, let's do that. Okay. So we're testing it right now. So right now on StreamYard, I can see, we can do it. Let's see on Instagram. Can we see on Instagram? Screen share on Instagram? Yes. That's awesome. Do y'all see that? That you can now, like if we're live on this is so cool. Because I was like, I don't know, but we know now you can screen share. So yes, if you are on StreamYard and you are set up on Instagram and TikTok and all that, you can definitely, share screen. That is so cool. I just love technology. I love technology. And I love that I get to learn live with y'all because I don't be doing all this stuff. We're doing it together. We're all in this together. Okay. Do you have a Linktree affiliation? I do not at this time. Let's see. Where did your confidence come from to go live so much on so many platforms? Girl, trial and error. I just be trying stuff. The same way y'all just saw me try that screen share is me trying all this stuff. Like I got started on live video in like 2016. I was deathly afraid. And I just said, I got fear or I got courage. And I was just like, I was so scared. And I just kept showing up and I was just scared. And I just kept doing it. And now I'm very comfortable with it. But I was not comfortable for a very long time. You know what I mean? But you never get comfortable with something until you try something, right? It's like I didn't wear jeans until I was in college because I got hips and a butt and I just felt like I was not pretty in jeans. And so eventually I put on a pair of jeans, right? Then there's something just recently that I conquered. So let me show y'all real quick. Y'all gonna be like, really, Kenya? It's real. Okay, let me show y'all. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. So last year, was it last? Yeah, a year ago. All right, let me get this down. Y'all gonna be like, what is going on? We're all working on our confidence. So a year ago, I bought these shoes. Let me see. I'm waiting for them to show up on camera. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So a year ago, I bought these shoes. I bought these shoes from Macy's. And I said, these are really cute, but I have no idea how to wear them. Right? Instagram, can you see? Okay, you can see. Yeah. As I have no idea how to wear them. And I've been watching these young girls at my church wearing these really big shoes, right? And then my friend Noelle kept watching her wear these really big shoes. And I was just like, well, I don't know how to wear those shoes. I just don't know how to wear them. I just don't know how to wear them. And today I was getting ready to go to the doctor. And I said, okay, I want to wear this cute shirt. And what shoes am I going to wear? And I was like, I was going to go with my safe shoes I normally wear. And I said, nope, we are going to try those big shoes. I call them the big shoes. And we're going to try these big shoes. And I put them on. And then I said, oh, this is cute. And I went out. I left the house. Right. And so I grew up very poor, very poor. So fashion does not come natural to me. It's far from natural. And so I'm learning all these little things. And so I felt fear around wearing big shoes, since they've been popular. And so now it's just been like, nope, we're going to buy those big shoes. And then we're going to buy those big shoes. And then we're going to wear these big shoes. And this is just me, so in everything, you're like uncomfortable with everything until you try. I am not comfortable with going to the UK with no friends. But I'm going to the UK on June 10th. I'll be in England, and then I'm going to London, and then I'm going to Paris, and I'm going to Rome. What? And so I'm like, okay, we're going to enroll in Italian. Because I know some French, because I took it in high school and college. But I'm like, we need to enroll in some Italian, because I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, so I'm just trying all these things. Same thing with live streaming. Everything takes a risk and takes time trying. What church do I go to? So I live in San Diego and I go to Jesus Culture Church. So Jesus Culture has a church in Sacramento and they launched one here a year ago in San Diego. Love Jesus Culture. Okay. Thank you so much for posting about the book, The Dream Giver, because I believe I have been listening to it on Audible and I love it. Yes, The Dream Giver is the best. It's the updated Gen Z creepers from the 80s. Love them. Girl, I didn't have them in the 80s. We couldn't afford them. Okay. A couple more questions and I got to go. It's 6 o'clock. Do you recommend focusing on one business at a time? Yes, absolutely. When is the best time to go live? Alexa, the best time to go live is when your analytics say that your audience is live, because that is who's going to watch your videos more than anybody else. Jesus Culture, yes. What is StreamYard? StreamYard is a live streaming tool where you can stream on multiple platforms, right? So we're streaming right now on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all from StreamYard. Do you recommend focus on one business at a time? Yes. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, let's just see where we ended. I mean, listen, we may have lost 20 people, on my account. And that's okay if y'all unfollow. It's okay. I still love y'all. Okay. So right now we are sitting at 503. Yay. So this is my brand new account on TikTok that we are building as an influencer. You guys are welcome to come follow me there. It is the Kenya Kelly Brand Zeta Love One and Malik Shaheed. What's up? You guys can follow me there. It's like the Kia Kelly brand is my new account, but my main account is Kia Kelly on TikTok. Okay. All right. Again, if you guys want to join me for my 4-hour intensive, if you're on Facebook or on if you're on Facebook or Instagram, you can just type the word intensive, INTENSIVE, and we will send you information about my 4-hour intensive. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can just go to the link in my bio. It's there, or you can go to KiaKelly.com/intensive. Okay. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank y'all for trusting me to teach you all the things about TikTok, about marketing, and all the type of stuff. I don't take it lightly when you guys are sitting here listening to me doing all the things, because you could be doing whatever you want to do everywhere else. And so thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys.